Good morning, everyone. Welcome back on Daily Crypto Plan. Today is July 2nd. Well, we'll start as usual with Bitcoin on daily chart. That's the best time frame to see an overview for us. Yeah, we are doing first an overview just to see where we are, and then we can zoom in and maybe find some potential trades. Yeah. Morning Bukur, morning Rocco, morning everyone. Okay, so on daily chart, I don't see too many things to say from yesterday. Well, okay, we have kind of a W here in the long reload zone with some confirmation from indicators, not bullish divergence. Okay, we talked about yesterday. Yeah. Now we confirm that W and we are trying to push higher, but location wise, it's ugly. Why? Well, look left, you can see a lot of fight at this level, and 38.2 usually is not the best level where you want to trade. So, mostly on the sidelines on Bitcoin and Ethereum from my part. There are some altcoins looking promising, but we need to wait to see what Bitcoin will do. If Bitcoin will keep these levels above 60k and will push to the middle of the range, well, we have a nice chance to get a mini altcoin season, let's just call it that way. But if Bitcoin will lose this level, this range, well, it will mean some trouble for some altcoins. For investors, well, it's like a gift you can buy a lot cheaper. Morning, Stefan. Morning, Tolga. Morning, Robert. Guys, if you have requests, please type in the chat. Stefan, he's an exception. He's not allowed to do any... He's punished. He's not allowed to do any request. Okay, so we have the range. We are in just above 61.8. We have the W. Acceptable idea for a long. I'll take this trade. Nah, I don't know. I don't see that bullish divergence. I see just indicator confirmation and it's not okay. Daily time frame a bit too big for my taste, so no. We are long. We are long from 78.6. We are nice in profit. That's good, but a new trade here, I don't see the point. I don't have a 2 to 1 until the middle of the range, so no. Not even as to the 61.8 here. So not too many things to say. Even, Stefan likes to play the Monday low, Monday high. Well, look at the yesterday low and yesterday high. Not too many things. Not a big range you can play. Yeah, I could see 64. You can see we stopped at 60, close to 64 here. Look left. We have this candle. I could see the market pushing higher. SFU in this level, take the Monday high and then break down. I could see that. Okay, that's Bitcoin. Total looks similar. You can see here similar location, similar W. Looks pretty similar with Bitcoin. Even total 2 looks quite the same. Just the W is a bit above the long reload zone. But similar pattern. I could see the market ranging. I could see it pushing higher to the 61.8 on total 2. Looks a bit stronger than the rest. Now, let's go on Bitcoin, but let's stay on 4-hour chart. Okay. 4-hour chart. We updated our stop loss here. So we don't have the entire risk. We have only half of the risk in the market. We are nice in profit. Seeing on a 4-hour chart this EM forming, I don't like it. Let's hope that the market, this Tuesday market, will take the highs here and then will dump. But at least will take the highs. If we'll dump straight down, well, I don't know. Some people will move the stop loss at scratch. I keep my stop loss here because I have the hedge, I have the short here, so I'm okay with keeping the stop loss here. Now, a new setup here. Well, if you enjoy 38.2 for allocation, well, it's trying to EM out here, but I don't see the EM yet. Ethereum, similar location. You can see if I'll put 38.2, just one second. This is the entire one. Come on. Not that one. I want this. Okay. Well, it's a bit different. What the fuck? I have something different here. Well, 30.2, I think from this area. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Here, too many drawings here. Yeah, you can see on Ethereum on 4-hour chart. If you take this high and swing low here, yeah, we barely touched 38.2 and we reject. That's not a bullish sign. Overall, well, some people will say, well, deviation below this level, power of 3 kind of setup, and will push higher in the short reload zone to test some levels. Yeah, it's possible, but I don't see a clear setup here. It's just not me. We just switched a little bit from this lower highs, lower lows to ranging kind of idea. Yeah, we can consider low, high, higher low, and we can consider an uptrend here. It's a bit steep, it's a bit too early, but it's there. So something like this. Yeah, you can see an uptrend channel. If you want to play like a range and play this channel, why not? Play it. So if you are playing an uptrend channel, you should wait for a test of the lower part, maybe even a fake out, and then take a trade, move your stop to scratch or take some profit at the middle and take the entire profit at the top of the channel. Simple as that. That's how you trade a channel. Morning, Andre. Morning, Ken. So you can trade that one if you want. If you can go even on 1 hour chart. We discussed that. Well, you can see here we touched it, we made a W. Look what happened. Well, probably same thing will happen if we'll touch this level. We don't know, but you can see if the market will dump here, well, you can see some confluence here, some support. So I could see a W forming here and pushing back up, at least to the middle of the channel. So it's possible. Let's watch the market. In the same time, you can play the Monday low and Monday high. Well, Bitcoin dominance on 4-hour chart. Well, not too many things to say from yesterday. You can see we claimed a little bit higher, but I don't see anything special. It's just there ranging, playing around. I don't have an advantage. If I'll go zoom out even more, same idea. I have the range and we are just retesting this initial W. Simple. If we'll W out and push higher, okay. If we'll M out, okay, show me the M. For the moment, it's just staying in that area. Ethereum versus Bitcoin, well, double, triple top here. It's possible, or could be a nice retest of the bot setup. It's totally up to you. I'm not trading this one, and I'm not usually eager to take a trade in the short reload zone. Yeah, it's a bot setup, but it's in a short reload zone, and I don't like to play long setups there. Yeah, let's see. Let's wait and see what will happen. Today we should have some volatility. DXY, well, DXY rejected yesterday from 105.5, but stopped. Let's see the news today, tomorrow, and maybe we can push to 107. That is not really good short term for Bitcoin and crypto in general, but you can see DXY is pretty strong. It's still pushing here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days trying to break this level. Well, on the overview part, not too many things we can say. Similar like yesterday. Yesterday was really boring. Usually Monday is not for trading, it's just to overview, maybe work on some plans, maybe scalp some if you manage to get one. I saw Stefan manage to do a scalp, almost to stop loss, but after all he managed to move the stop loss at scratch. That's nice, but that's scalping. Yeah, we are not speaking beginners here. If you are on VIP and you're following Stefan, you're following me on the scalping level, that's not for beginners. You need to have experience, even only to follow our trades. You need to know what you are doing in the market. Well, that's the XY, that's the overview. Let's go and see some charts on the day trading part. Let's see what we have on Bitcoin. Well, speaking about scalping, I'll just show you the chart and Stefan could tell you what happened here. Well, yeah. Or some people could tell you what happened here. Here, I still have kind of 30% from this one. Yeah. I don't know when I'll close everything. Well, was a clear level, Stefan. Clear level here. SFU classic one. Yeah. Close above, close below. Look at 5-minute chart. Textbook one. Look at this one. We closed above SFU and then we closed below. Kind of a nice candle here. Sorry, but I cannot miss something like that. I'm paying my bills from the trading part. Yeah. So I have to scalp. That's my job. I'm taking everything from trading. So I'm paying my bills from trading. I'm investing from trading. So I'll have to be every day here. When I see opportunities, I have to take them. Well, that was in the past. So let's put it back there. What we can do here? Well, let's go back on 1 hour on 5-minute chart. Didn't start the session. I don't think it's a good idea. Seems like Bitcoin touched 38.2 and rejected 2 times. We'll have the strength in the London session to push it back, to push back up. I don't know. I don't honestly know. I could see ugly things here. Why? Well, this is a high. This is an SFU, so it's a higher high. Barely, but it's there. Well, RSI tells me, well, this is a high, this is a lower high. We accepted below this level, so we have a bearish divergence on 1 hour. It's confirmed. Well, here on MACD, we have a high, a lower high. We didn't accept below this level, but some people will consider if it's red, it's confirmed. No, I'll wait for this one. But that doesn't mean bullish on 1 hour. That means bearish. Sorry. That's why I still have some of this scalp. So on 1 hour chart, we have confirmed bearish divergence on RSI, MACD. Doesn't look really nice. Let's see OBV. I didn't open it. Well, even the fucking OBV is telling you that is not bullish, you should pay attention. You should at least go on the sidelines and wait a little bit. Don't be a moon boy here. Yeah? So high, higher high. High, lower high, confirmed here. OBV, RSI, MACD, everything. And you have a double top here with a clear SFU. From my part, it's textbook. I don't know about you. But for me, it sounds like a clear setup there. I'm not expecting that everyone should scalp like me and take this level. Well, I'm expecting that from Stefan if it's in front of the computer, Rocco, Filipina, maybe Tolga. But the rest of you, you should wait for clear higher time frame levels. I'm not expecting to scalp on 3-minute chart. So, doesn't look too bullish here. Let's wait and see what will happen. Okay, that's Bitcoin. Let's see Ethereum. Well, Ethereum is telling something different on 1 hour chart. You remember I said uptrend channel on 4 hour chart? Well, that uptrend channel on 4 hour chart has a downtrend channel. You want to see it? Well, high, lower high, middle. Look at this one. I'll draw everything. I'll draw the other one so you can see it even better. Okay. So this is the level, this is the one. Okay, let's put this in one. Now you see what I see here. Let's just okay, let's remove this one to see it better. Well, you can see it now. Uptrend channel here on 4 hour chart. In a downtrend channel from daily, so on daily downtrend channel, 4 hour uptrend channel, 1 hour downtrend channel. So that's why we are saying the market is in a range, in a trend, and different on different time frames. You can see it. On 4 hour chart, clear uptrends. It's pushing higher. On higher time frame, it's on a downtrend. In 1 hour, it's this downtrend could touch this level and do a nice fake out. It's clear, it's nice, you can see it. I draw it too many times, the channels. You should know how to draw them already. It's not hard, it's just there are correct ways to draw the channels or bad ways. I see a lot of influencers just draw some levels there, some lines on the chart. That's not the A. So I have the M here. Breakdown and retest if you are thinking like that. Okay? Support and resistance here. Look left. Okay? Well, M. Confirming the M. Retesting the M. Bearish divergence before, even here. I'm not saying that will touch long reload zone, but it's possible. If I'll see Ethereum here, I'll try to hunt a long setup. Long setup, what that means on long reload zone? Well, location first, bullish divergence, and price action, price structure, a W. Yeah? So we don't have anything now. Well, Solana, if you remember yesterday, Ken said that someone is putting a lot of Solana on the exchanges, and I said, well, look at this level. And you can see it's still valid. We SFU the highs, we took the liquidity here. We can, let's see what will happen in when we'll start the London session. We can take the liquidity here, but overall, well, I see some bearish signs here. You can see them? Well, let's start. Here we have, for example, this is not Capua 1, it's just a live stream, but let's try to do something nice. Okay, we have location here. You can see higher highs here. Let's see what OBV is telling us. Well, something different. Let's see what RSI is telling us. Let's see what MACD is telling us. I could be a buyer here? Nah. I have a setup here? Well, not quite. Why? Because we don't have an EM yet. We broke the highs, so we should wait for a clear EM. Or you can do something like this. Don't use the old one. Use the fresh one. It's a bit lower, so I prefer that one. And just say, well, if the market, short SFU, if the market will push higher here, break to the upside and then reclaim below, that's a short setup, exactly like I had on Bitcoin on 5-minute chart I showed you. And I think similar could happen for Solana. That could be a nice setup with a nice risk to reward. You can see, close above, reclaim below, enter the trade, entry here, stop loss above, look at the risk reward. Solana could do the same. Let's go back on 1 hour. Okay. For the moment, let's wait and see what will happen. BNB, let me zoom out on 4-hour chart. I don't think it's the case to stay here on lower time frame. Well, he's trying to do something, but nothing is happening. Everyone is waiting for Bitcoin. Look at this one, Matic, similar. Look at FET. Don't touch FET, please. Please wait for FET to merge and do something else. It's too late to buy it. Wait for the new coin. Dimension. Well, if you remembered, we said something about this time. Okay. We talked about this one, yeah? Well, what do you say, Stefan? It's a good entry here? We had our entry. I don't know if the trade you posted is there. If you posted the dimension trade, but we talked about this one. Yeah? Up, down, in the long reload zone, and up again. It's totally up to you guys. Alt, well, you can see. Broke the W, now it's an M, and it could go lower. Look at this one. It's barely holding the level. Joe, here you can see an uptrend trying to form. It's a range, but I don't like the bearish divergence here, some indicators, so no. Pixel, look at this one. Ugly as hell. Well, everyone is waiting for the altcoin season, but if the market will accept above this level, okay. The risk reward is there. It's really, really nice. So you can try once, twice, many times. Location on Manta, but nothing else. Nothing here. Nothing here. On Aevo, we have a trade on a different template. Looks acceptable, but if Bitcoin will break, well, I don't think we'll hold. By the way, guys, if you like the content, please leave a like. I noticed, well, when I remember you to leave a like, we get a lot more likes. So I'll try to remember you every time. But if you enjoy the content, leave a like. If you don't enjoy the content, you can even leave a dislike. I want a feedback from you guys. Okay, if you have requests, please type in the chat. It's almost time to close the live stream. So, okay, I saw something here. I'll show you later. Well, I don't see a setup here, but at least it's holding in the long reload zone here. And Ton, well, this motherfucker made my trick me. I had a trade. Let me show you. I had a trade here. Yeah. Holy Grail. I played this one. Stopped me out. And look what happened next. Well, that's trading. Took even this high. Now it's strong again. Nothing I can do now. Well, I could activate this one again. But yeah, I'll wait for Bitcoin to tell me what is happening. Okay, let's see the other. Well, look at this one on daily on Aevo. I posted this trade. I don't know if I posted for public, but I posted this one. W, the other side of the trend line, general setup, we have location. Look at this one, broke everything. So definitely a good location to think reversal. Okay, entry, stop loss. I'm trying to anticipate a W here. Is the best setup possible? No. The best setup possible will be to break out and then to retest. That will be a classic one for me. No. Some altcoins, they are pumping. But I don't see on 4-hour chart or on daily. Look at some of them. I took the one who they bounced already. For investors, well, look at this one. This domination or scanning your eye coin. I don't know how you get the idea. Huh? And I said multiple times, can you see me here? Well, we are below that level. We can touch even 88.6. Sin, well, Sin, we are trying to get an entry here on daily swing trading part. Is the best trade? No, it's an acceptable W. If you'll accept, I have a chance to get some, but the best one will be to wait for the breakout retest. That's simple. Good location, bullish divergence here trying to form. Look at the OBV. I love this OBV. Look at this one. This is a nice OBV. I'll try multiple times. Yeah, I love this coin. I'll try multiple times to get a trade. Well, high. Well, let's see if we have high here. No. Not here, but I could take a look. I think we have some. Well, long term. Well, depending how long term you want me to take a look. I'll look at weekly. Well. Okay, what we have here? Well, someone paid $44 for it. Huh? That's why we have the price pushing all the way up there. The last one bought at $44.12. And from that point, we broke down and we are going sideways. Probably the tokenomics are not the best. A lot of supply or something is happening. You can go and look for that. Huh? After your smile, I think you bought some similar levels with $44. Well, now it's a different thing. Probably will retest that level at some point in time. I don't know the tokenomics, but For me, it's pretty simple stuff. Yeah, for me, it's pretty simple. Long reload zone, altcoin long reload zone with 88.6 included. We are at the 88.6. If you are investing, if you are dollar cost averaging in this one, well, good for you. A really nice fucking level. For a trade on, I don't see it. But you can see something we are blabbing away from a long time, yeah, on this one. We said, well, I'll be bullish again when the market will make weekly W's. Well, we had weekly W's. 1, 2, 3, breakout, retest, retest, and up. Now we are just retesting the levels. We are just testing. Well, it's a good support there, and seems like it's a good support. That doesn't mean we can, I don't know, something bad will happen and we cannot test this level. But testing this level, Bukur, it's a buying opportunity. It's, okay, I'll put a limit order there and pray, maybe something bad will happen and I'll get a fill. Yeah? This one proved that has the potential here. Made it from $1 to $9, so a 9x. Well, why not? I don't know the supply, I don't know the unlocks. That's really important for coins like this. But I think from this price or from this point in time, if you'll buy here, you can sell half on a double for sure. So it's looking nice. Indicators, well, something happened in this dump, but still okay-ish. On daily, let's see what's happening on daily. We had bearish divergence here, so everyone should see why we are looking at RSI. No, look at this one. Here, and this new high, well, new high, lower high on RSI. Trouble, let's wait, let's sell, let's put a stop limit, let's put something there. I don't see the W yet on high, not yet. And after a pump and dump, usually, Bukur, I don't know your experience, but after a pump and dump, usually a long period of consolidation is following. Yeah, so we'll take some time until we'll consolidate. Yeah, you can see pump, dump. Look at the period of consolidation. Similar. So patience, a lot of patience here. Spread your orders lower and patience. Yeah, that's my overview. Anything else? Guys, I'm here every day. I'm not expecting every day to ask questions, but if you have requests, please. That's why we are making these live streams. And will not be free or public forever. For the moment, but at some point in time will become private only for Crypto Traders Arena people. Okay, and for our chart, why not? And I'll look, if you are thinking about 4-hour chart, I'll look at futures. Ooh, what is happening here? I changed my mind, I'll go on spot. Probably I have more history. Well, we talked about this one multiple times, seems like, at least one. Well, I'll tell you what I'll do here, Andre. Stefan, kick that motherfucker out, please. Okay. So here we don't have a W on daily. You can see on daily we don't have a W. We are in a good location below 78.6 and above 88.6. So good location to think something. Well, indicators, nothing special on them on daily, but you said 4-hour chart. Probably we have some potential here on 4-hour chart. Well, 4-hour chart, nothing. Some bullish divergence you can see trying to form on RSI. OBV is just following the price action, so nothing there. Good location, but nothing else. Yeah? You should wait for a clear W, Andre. Yeah? So you can see it's trying to do something, but I don't see a setup. Yeah, some bullish divergence. If we'll form a W, breakout and retest, but I don't see a setup yet. It's not there. And I don't think it's the point to go on even lower time frames. Yeah, you're welcome, Andre. Well, yeah, Stefan is is taking care of the people who are trying to shill ugly stuff in our community and in our chat. And that guy did that multiple times. Ugly, but some people are keep pushing it. Doesn't matter. Okay, so that's my overview, my review, whatever you want to call it. Let's put high impact. Let's see this week. And today, July 2nd, we have in 2 hours big news in Eurozone. Watch out. Watch out. Could influence even crypto. Yeah, inflation rate year to year, could be. And in the New York session, our favorite influencer is speaking. Fed Chair Powell is speaking, and that could fuck around the market. And after that, we have job openings in after Powell will stop speaking. Well, I thought that was a really nice day for trading. I think it will be a really nice day for scalping. Scalping like yes, a few setups. I'll be honest. No? So I'll be honest. I'll scalp today if I'll manage to play 5-minute chart. Nothing more than that. With the news, I want to be in and out, and I don't want to be in a trade when we have the news. For me, it's more than enough 10-15 minutes before the news and 10-15 minutes after the news to be out, and then I could join again if I see a setup. Well, Stefan will do a live stream. Stefan, confirm please in the chat if you have time. Stefan will do the live stream day trading with Stefan today. So in less than a half an hour, we should have Stefan scalping. Yeah, so if you have time, you can join us again in half an hour. Not necessarily to scalp with Stefan, but maybe you can learn something. Not necessarily to take the levels, yeah? To take a setup. No, sometimes it's better just to watch on the sidelines, but you'll learn some things. No? If I let Stefan live streaming about day trading, that means something for everyone. That means I trust Stefan with his thinking, with his setup, with his plans, with everything. Yeah? Otherwise, Stefan will not be there. So, if you see Stefan live streaming from Crypto Traders Arena account, that means I trust him, and I even take some of his trades. Huh? All people from our community know that Stefan starts from scratch, kind of scratch levels, and you can see where he is now. So he worked with me more than 2 years. I know him. Yeah, indeed, it's exactly like he said in the first part of the messages. Yeah, took me 2 years of my life. Well, not quite, but he's not far from the truth. Well, guys, let's call it a live stream, and we'll hear us again in half an hour with Stefan. Yeah? Okay, guys. See you later. Bye bye.